Safety is of the utmost importance to us, so even if you're a frequent flyer, we ask you to remove your headphones and to pay close attention for a few minutes.
Welcome to Tuvalu, an island of true resilience under climate change, also a place where you can embrace the peace of the island and the hospitality of hosts. With a land size of only 26 square kilometers, this is one of the world's smallest nations. The island nation of Tuvalu is situated in the shimmering South Pacific Ocean between Fiji and Australia. Tuvalu consists of 9 islands, 8 of which have been deserted due to rising sea levels and by now have been taken over by the forces of nature. The entire population of Tuvalu nation now lives on the main island of Funafuti. The area of Funafuti is around 1 sq mi, 1% of the whole surface area of the atoll. Do you know how seriously this nation used to be threatened by climate change? The average elevation of 2 meters 40 years ago made Tuvalu extremely vulnerable to storms and rising sea levels. People were trying to fight for their homeland by elevating the structure of houses, using metal components to reinforce the old structure. However, this strategy was not effective and sustainable. This dystopia legend is all true. Tuvalu began to seek help from the world. The United Nations associated with Tuvalu governments tried to develop a plan that saved the people and their homeland as much as possible. People were forced to leave the islands, abandoning their homes, settling collectively on the main island of Funafuti, where a major effort of terraforming secured the future of my nation. Representing the 9 points of origin, the island is organized into 9 districts. These districts on Funafuti Island allow our population to maintain their tribal living traditions. Moving to Funafuti, people began to build their new homes and improve their living environment. Used to live in stilted houses, people transfer their living and habitations toward amphibious. These floating houses are the most common inhabitations nowadays for the Funafuti people, intimately called Bamamalua, meaning the forever homeland. On the ground, there were relocated infrastructures such as churches, schools, hospitals, and government buildings that sustain the life on the island. These infrastructures are connected by a complete loop of road. This road is infilled by sacrificing the other half width of the ring territory. Also unique to this ring road is that it doubles as a landing strip for the airport, offering plenty of inland mobility efficiency and an international gateway. The sky bridges arming outward from the terminal's main body can connect as gathering space for people in the performance center. When the airplanes are approaching, these corridors function as the jet bridges, bringing passengers from boarding gates to the cabins. While at night, the flexible cross can form a centralized plaza for some outdoor activities such as traditional performances. People gather together near the stage on the tarmac to celebrate the birth of the goddess of nature, exhibiting the inherited culture to visitors. The airplane of Fiji Airline only comes twice a day. When the airplane is not coming, the airway is always occupied as a perfect field for different sport games, such as football and volleyball. When you are ready to visit Funafuti, you can book the amphibious hotels scattered around the ring, not more than 30 minutes drive from the airport. Laying on the beach and diving underwater is also one of the most popular activities in Funafuti, as it has stunning, clean and well-reserved beach areas facing both the lagoon and the Pacific Sea. Just sitting in the west of the atoll, there exists the oldest coral reef clans in the South Pacific. It takes 3 to 4 hours to take a round tour by cruises. Life here is about leisure and relaxation as it gets. Diving in the shallow water, through sea lives and corals, exploring the beauty of waterscape no deeper than 100 meters in sea. There are also small guided tours held by the Federal Tourism Department to experience the most wonderful island life. Now please stay in your seat and keep your seatbelts fastened until the safety light is turned off. Funafuti is a paradise for all living beings who are enthusiastic about life. Thank you for your attention and please enjoy your visit to Funafuti.
Remember, in the event of an evacuation, you must follow the cabin crew's instructions and leave all your hand luggage behind in order to speed up the evacuation. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your flight today with Welling.